Okay, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about ratios, rates, and conversions. Most of this stuff you've done before, but basically what you have to remember is that a ratio is a comparison of two numbers by division, and the units are the same. A rate is a ratio where they have different units, so like miles per hour. So what I want to talk about is this example would be a perfect scenario. Which store offers a better deal? Is it store A, $25 for two shirts, store B, $45 for four shirts, or store C, 30 for three shirts? Think about that for a second. Instinctively, you have a thought, and you're probably guessing it's probably store C because it's $10 per shirt. But what you should consider before doing that basic math calculation is if you wrote this, this is like $25 per two shirts. This is $45 per four shirts, and this is $30 per three shirts. This will get you $10 per shirt, and $45 divided by 4 get you 11.25 per shirt. And if we think of the other one, it was $25 for two shirts, and that's going to give you 12.50 per shirt. So if you look at that, you have this is 12.50 per shirt, so $12.50 per shirt, and then this one was $11.25 per shirt. So with that, then that means that the store C would be the better deal because it has a cheaper unit rate. A unit rate is a fraction. A unit rate is basically a fraction with the denominator of 1. We use it quite often for conversions. And that's what we get to right here. When we're talking about converting, really I like to say it's mumbo jumbo. You look for things to cancel out. So when you have 300, it says 330 minutes to hours. What you got to think about is how are hours and minutes related. So we have 330 minutes. Okay. So then what I think about is I know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, or 1 hour per 60 minutes. And what I mean by is we have to mumbo jumbo. So do we write this as 1 hour per 60 minutes, or is it 60 minutes per 1 hour? And ideally you want mumbo jumbo. Right now you have 330 minutes, so we're gonna go with the this one, the 1 hour per 60 minutes. Okay, because then what you can see is you have mumbo and jumbo, and the minutes go away, and now you have 330 divided by 60. And if you do 330 divided by 60, I believe you get 5.5. So you get 5.5 hours. Okay, if we're talking about kilograms to grams, you have to kind of know kilogram to gram conversion, and we know that when we talk about kilo, that means 1,000. So 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So is it going to be 1 kilogram over 1,000 grams, or is it 1,000 grams over 1 kilogram? That's the question you have to ask yourself. So I got 1 kilogram, so I'm actually going to do 1,000 grams over 1 kilogram. And you can see you have mumbo jumbo. The kilograms cancel out, and it's 15 times 1,000. So that's 15,000 grams is 15 kilograms. The next one's a little bit tricky. You got to convert 5 feet 3 inches into inches. So ideally, we don't have to worry about the 3 inches right now. We got to worry about the 5 feet. So you're going to say, okay, it's 5 feet, and I'm going to times this by what? Well, I know I have 1 foot per 12 inches, or is it 12 inches per 1 foot? Well, I think I have to go with the 12 inches per 1 foot. And now you see you have mumbo and jumbo, and that cancels out. So now you do 5 times 12. 5 times 12, I believe, is 60. So you have 60 inches, but then you got to add that 3 inches in there. So now you have 63 inches. That is basically how you do the conversions. Let's look at a little more complicated one. The CNN Tower in Toronto, Canada is about 1,815 feet tall. how many meters tall is the tower? Use the fact that 1 meter is approximately 3.28 feet. So think about that for a second. How are we going to do something like that? All right, what I know is that I have 1,815 feet. And when I get this fact that 1 meter is approximately 3.28 feet, I can say 1 meter per 3.28 feet, or 3.28 feet per 1 meter. Either one works, or they're basically equivalent. Well, I have feet as mumbo, so I need to do jumbo. So I'm going to go, okay, so times 1 meter per 3.28 feet. And then you can see that the feet cancel out. The feet cancel out. And then when I do my math, I have 1,815 divided by 3.28, and that comes out to be, I don't know, 1,815 divided by 3.28. I get 553.35. So I get 550, about, so it's about 553.25 meters in length. And I included a picture of the CN Tower in Toronto, I believe is where it's at. Been there a couple times. It looks pretty good. So if you have any questions, go back and pause the video. Hopefully this makes sense. I look forward to seeing you in class, and may the force be with you.